Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizano, and you are listening to another episode of the world famous, the University Love, the best podcast in 1, 2, 3 galaxies. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I would just call this show Online Marketing Moves, and we are coming to you live today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about something very important. Ladies and gentlemen, doesn't matter what's going on in your life, it does not matter the storm you might think you're in, ladies and gentlemen, everything's gonna be okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is pure demotivation. Okay, it is Monday. We are here to motivate you, and I am very happy to be talking to you. We will chit chat for the next 10 to 15 minutes, and then we will get on out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, happy, well, yesterday was Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to everybody who is a mother. So we'll say that. So, ladies and gentlemen, the countdown begins. 7 more days, and I'll have a birthday. Okay, a very exciting times. I will be off. I will be home for my birthday. I'll be celebrating with my wife and my baby. Apparently, they are going to throw me a birthday party. I hope it's a 2-person birthday party. My wife and my daughter. I'll take that, and we'll call that a day. Ladies and gentlemen, as I told you last week, we are now open for business. I will be uploading, well, not uploading, but I will be selling tomorrow. We have a audio program that we are going to sell. We are going to sell it for $37. Ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Say No to Trucking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first program. There will be the first of many programs that we have that we're going to sell. Join the email list. Listen to the podcast. We are going to be doing more and more things in the future. So hopefully you will be wise to invest in the Tony Rizano stratosphere. Okay, the Tony Rizano universe. We are creating our own universe. Forget Marvel, ladies and gentlemen. Forget Marvel. Forget any other universe. You are now into the Tony Rizano universe, ladies and gentlemen. We are a for-profit business. We will ask you to do something every day, whether it be sign up for the email list, whether it be download a PDF, whether it be buy a product. We will have more and more things, and we will have more and more announcements, and we are going to finally get on the TikTok. We're finally going to do real videos. We are going to do all of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, you listening to the show, this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Today is day 1. We are wide open. We are out here. We are ready to go. Listen, the worst, I had a conversation with myself because before the last 2 or 3 years, we've been doing this show. We've been recording this show, uploading this show, saying things like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and the thing that's always been slowing me down was trying to maintain a life in the world of trucking. The worst thing that anybody could be, I was doing was the double-minded man is a crazy, psychotic fella. You do not want to be double-minded. What do I mean by double-minded? Trying to be out in the world, trying to drive trucks while doing copywriting is a task that I just don't want to do anymore. We are a marketer, we are a copywriter, a writer, a publisher. We are everything but a truck driver, because I enjoy the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, is the goal is to create the life that you actually want to live in, not the life that society, you let society set up for you. Okay? It's just the way it is. It's not a big deal. It's nobody, oh, these people holding me back. We make no excuses. We have no excuses, And we are going to launch in June. We are going to launch a coaching program, and it's going to be people that want to escape, and you will be escape artists. And I am Dr. Escape, and we will have that. We will launch that in June. And that is going to be for people who really want to create a life. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we all got to live. We all live, we all are floating the earth, but you and I want to have a good time. And you and I want to we want to make money. We want to be healthy. We want to have nice relationships. You want to really create and really build a life that you want. what's dictated to you, and then we don't want to have any stories about, oh, because of my mama, my mommy did this, and my daddy did this, my family, nobody helped me, nobody wanted me. No, no excuses, no blame, no nothing. It's you, it's me. We're gonna rock and roll, and we are going to create the lives that we want. We are escape artists. Okay, it's you, it's me, and anybody else who wants to listen to the show. We are escape artists. Why? Because we are going to escape from the society that. Because if you think about it, ladies and gents, you see people all the time. You hear people all the time. They bitching, they complaining, they're moaning, they're groaning. Oh, my life is so bad. My life is so hard. I hate my job. I hate the way things are going. Blah, 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 blah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not you. That is not me. That is not us. We do not blame. We have none of that. Matter of fact, if you are blaming people, if you are blaming things, a job, anybody for your life other than yourself, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. Make shaming great again, ladies and gents. We have to shame ourselves sometimes. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. Let's go climb the mountaintop. Shut up. Just go climb the mountaintop. Do it. You know, I have this thing. There are 3 things that I want, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna ask you right now. What are 3 things that you actually want? Okay. Now I want you, anybody listening to this show, which is millions and millions and millions of people, should be billions, but right now we're at millions of people listening to the show. What are 3 things? What are 3 things that you personally, not your wife, not your husband, not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend, not they, not them, not your kids, not your grandma, not your mama, not your daddy. What are 3 things that you bucko, what are 3 things that you actually want? Write them down, look at them every day. Every day when you wake up, you go, you know what? I want these 3 things. It could be big things, it could be small things, but what are 3 things you want? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you 3 things that I am going to share with you 3 things that I've written down that I'm like, you know what? Every day I'm going to strive and I'm going to get these things. Number 1, a brand new set of golf clubs. I'm going to go to a golf. I am going to go to the PGA golf store. It's one down not too far from my house. I am going to go in the next few months. I'm going to get fitted for clubs, and on a regular basis, once a week, once every couple weeks, I am going to go out there and I am going to play golf. Okay, that is a goal. That is not even a goal. That is going to happen. We are going to buy them golf clubs. We are going to get fitted for them golf clubs. We are going to play golf. We are going to enjoy it. And that is going to be one of my extracurricular activities that I like to do. Number 2, I am going to buy me a basketball, play basketball again, get back to shooting some hoops. But that's not in the top 3. That's just a thing. I just want to throw that in there. Number 1, buy golf clubs. Number 2, I'm gonna buy a condo in Savannah. I love Savannah. It's one of my favorite places on earth. It's not too far from my house. I can go down there. I'm gonna tell my wife. Don't tell my wife this, but I'm gonna tell my wife I'm gonna spend at least a good, 7 to 14 days a year in Savannah in my condo. This is a goal of mine. We will make that happen. And number 3, ladies and gents, I don't know about you, but in between the year 1985 and 1990 Cadillac, okay? One of those long Cadillacs, I used to know a man, he used to have one of those Cadillacs, and I thought, this is a cool car. And I always wanted one of those, and I'm going to get one of those. And, now they're considered classics, so, I'm going to have to shell out a few more bucks. That's okay. We are going to make that happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, for me, those are the 3 things. What are 3 things that you want? And like I said, it's not about your mama, not about your brother, your sister, your wife. What are 3 things that you honestly want? Those are 3 things that I would like. Those are 3 things that I'm going to get. We listen. You gotta get out of the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Okay, you gotta get into the when I get this. You are going to do everything in your power to get the 3 things that you want. Because, ladies and gents, as I told you, we are escape artists. Okay, we are out in the wilderness, Okay, but we are not lost. We are going to create lives that we want to be in, that we want to live in, that we do not want to run from. A lot of times, this is why alcohol, drugs, promiscuous sex is why this stuff runs rampant in America, because people are running away from a life that they're gonna have to come back to. They think, oh, if I could just escape for a little bit and go smoke dope or smoke hookah or whatever, that's gonna help. It's not really gonna help, because you got to come back and you're still gonna be you're still gonna be going to that job you don't like. You're still gonna be in this relationship you don't want to be in. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just the way it is. But we are going to work on all that, and we are going to escape. Okay, and we are going to really get it going. But ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we will have for sale first program, Just Say No to Trucking. It will be an audio program. If you know anybody who is thinking about truck driving, anybody that wants to get out of truck driving, that will be a program for them, because I am going to dish out my life and experience in trucking. It's going to be audio program, and then in the next couple of weeks we will make that into an actual book. We will have the book on sale. I don't know where the book is going to be at. Of course, it might be on Amazon, but we are going to have that book out and about. We are going to. We talk about marketing on this show, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to work the marketing. We are going to work the marketing game. We are going to go to the media. We are going to go high and low and getting on people's shows, getting on people's podcasts, and talking about why people should say no to trucking. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, no excuses, no stories. Listen, you are in, or join me, ladies and gentlemen. Take my hand. Join me in the Tony Rizano universe. We have things coming up. We have things that are going to help you, inspire you, motivate you, help you, show you how you can really build the kind of life that you actually want. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We will be back tomorrow with the all new episode of Online Marketing Moves. Ladies and gentlemen, you can always email me, Tony at TonyRizano.com. But until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, God bless each and every one of you. And as always, everybody, peace.